Alright, hello everybody. Just want to document what has happened thus far on the mission, because I don't want to forget. Well, last night I got signed out and checked out at 1 o'clock, and I had to stay up, and I knew I had to wake up at 5, so I was like, oh man, 1 o'clock. And my RA was, yeah, well, either way, I got signed out, but I couldn't fall asleep last night for some reason, and so I was drifting off. I had set my alarm, and so I was like, I'm just gonna wait till I hear the alarm. But I never heard it, and so I looked up, and it was 6:12, and we're supposed to be leaving. We're supposed to be there at 6 and leaving at 6:30, or packing from 6 to 6:30. So I hopped out the bed, had my clothes on already, all this stuff, everything on already, put everything on me, and began walking over there. And amazingly, I got over there. I got all that done in 7 minutes. I got over there at 6:24, and I'm not sure why God made me go through that, but I was like, amen, either way. And so we needed to pick up my other freshman friend, Ezra, but he was not there. And so they took me, I switched vans, and they took me to Holland, and I ran up to Holland and knocked on his room, and as I was knocking, I got a phone call from Ahmed, and he's like, oh, that guy, he's not in Holland, he's off campus. And so ran back to the car. And normally I would look at that and think unnecessary running, but I know God had a reason for everything. Or actually, well, the reason was right there. As we were pulling off in front of Edwards, we saw Rochelle with all her stuff walking back, kind of melancholy, like, oh man, I missed the trip or whatever. And so we were able to pick her up, and God ordained her to come on this mission. Because if I had not ran up and taken all that time, she probably would have missed the van. We would have missed her. She would not go, and at least 500 people on this mission would not be reached. But anyway, so went up, and now we went up to the office, got everything done, organized, made out these IDs and all that, and then we came to eat. And I missed missed dinner yesterday, so I didn't have much food, and I was hungry. And we stopped at McDonald's for breakfast. I've never eaten McDonald's for breakfast, but I can't think of what I'd be able to eat. I'd only be able to eat like hash browns and water. And so it was a Taco Bell across the street, but so me and Roger went and checked it out and found out it was closed. It doesn't open till 10. So as we were walking back, I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna eat in here because I'm vegan. Blah 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 blah. I wasn't thinking much about it. Then Roger went and talked to Jono. Jono said, what? You're vegan? I have vegan food. And so that's 2 areas where God has supplied me in under 3 hours, it feels like. Yep, about 3 hours. It's 9 o'clock now. God has already been working, so I already know there's going to be a lot of stuff, and I'm trying not to forget. Try to make more videos. But alright. This tastes good.